The emergency session of the Galactic Health Council had been called with unprecedented urgency. Representatives from 47 species crowded into the crisis chamber, their various forms of distress creating a cacophony of translated panic. The Crimson Plague has breached the Outer Rim, announced High Mediator Thress, his scales pale with fear. 3 colonies evacuated. Mortality rate, 94% across all documented species. A holographic display showed the virus's molecular structure, a nightmare of aggressive proteins. It had emerged from an uncharted planet and spread with terrifying efficiency. "We must implement full quarantine," urged Ambassador Krell, her 4 arms gesturing frantically. "No exceptions." That's when the human delegation's communication came through. "Council, this is Captain Jennifer Martinez of the Earth vessel Nightingale. We've reviewed your data on the Crimson Plague. We're dispatching medical teams to the affected zones." The chamber erupted. "Captain, this pathogen is lethal," Thress said urgently. 94% fatality rate. "Your people must stay back." "We saw the numbers," Martinez interrupted calmly. "We've run simulations. It looks manageable." Manageable. Krell's translator nearly malfunctioned. "Entire populations are dying." "We're sorry to hear that," Martinez said genuinely. "But based on our analysis, humans should fight this off. It's similar to an influenza variant we dealt with in 2089. Bad flu season, nothing catastrophic." The council fell silent. "You're comparing the Crimson Plague to a seasonal illness?" Thress asked slowly. "A moderate one, yeah. 5 to 7 days of symptoms for most people. Fever, body aches, fatigue. Unpleasant, but survivable with basic care." 3 hours later, the first human medical ship arrived at Station Praxis 7, where the VRYNN population was dying by the hundreds. The human team disembarked, wearing standard protective gear, not the heavy containment suits other species required. Lieutenant Marcus Powell approached the first quarantine ward, where a VRYNN physician lay dying. "Why are you here?" the physician managed weakly. "You'll die too." "Not likely," Marcus said gently, setting up 4 fluids. "We've been exposed for 20 minutes. None of us are showing symptoms yet." By day 3, the impossible was happening. While alien patients required intensive intervention, human medical staff worked 18-hour shifts with nothing more than occasional headaches and sore throats. "How are you still standing?" asked a recovering VRYNN nurse, watching a human doctor who'd been fighting the virus for 5 days. The doctor, pale and sniffling, shrugged while checking vitals. "I've had worse hangovers. Had some fever yesterday, took acetaminophen, kept working. My immune system's handling it." News spread across the galaxy. The humans weren't just surviving the Crimson Plague, they were functioning through it. Some were barely slowed down. At the council, xenobiologists scrambled to understand. "Their immune system is remarkably aggressive," reported lead researcher Vorn. "Where our immune responses are targeted, human immunity is overwhelming. They throw everything at the pathogen simultaneously. But the fever alone should incapacitate them," protested another scientist. "They consider a 102-degree fever mild," Vorn said, tentacles sagging. "They have over-the-counter medications to manage symptoms and simply continue working." Captain Martinez's voice came through on the main channel. "Council, we've successfully treated 63% of patients. The rest need more time, but prognosis is good. 14 crew members got sick, but they're recovering. Back to full duty in days." "Captain," Thress asked carefully, "what do humans consider dangerous? If the Crimson Plague is merely mild, what actually concerns your species?" Long pause. "Well, there was this thing called Ebola back on Earth. That was serious. Or prion diseases. Those are nasty. Oh, and rabies. Once symptoms show, that's pretty much game over." The council members exchanged glances. The humans had just compared the galaxy's deadliest virus to something mild, while casually mentioning diseases that were apparently worse. Thress updated humanity's file. Immune system, hyperactive to the point of absurdity. Threat assessment, dangerously skewed. Survival capability, inexplicably high. Note, Do not quarantine humans during medical emergencies. They will work through illness and wonder why everyone else is overreacting. The Crimson Plague was contained within 3 weeks, thanks to human intervention. And in galactic medical archives, a new saying emerged. If a human calls it mild, your species should evacuate this sector.